If you've ever been restless, disconnected, bored, unhappy, or felt like you've strayed off your path in life, you could be at the beginning of a journey that's far greater than just yourself. To truly discover and welcome your true purpose and to connect with the immense energy of your soul, we must experience some changes in the way we handle our energy. This involves adapting ourselves so that our higher self, the best and most genuine segment of who we are, can assume control. By allowing this aspect of our being to lead us, we enter a realm filled with love, recognition, bonding, acceptance, and thankfulness. This shift is not only beneficial for us, but is also crucial for the well-being of our entire planet. We're drawn to a purpose that is deeply ingrained in our souls, one so powerful that regardless of our feelings, we're irresistibly pulled toward unconditional love. Love holds the capacity to mend all wounds, and once we fully understand this, our body, mind, and soul undergo notable shifts in energy. To assist you in recognizing these profound energetic shifts, I'd like to share 7 experiences from my own life. These instances mirror the transformations I went through as I shed the significant weight of past emotions, beliefs, habits, and experiences. Please accept what resonates with you and set aside the rest. 1. Becoming conscious of the present moment. This shift takes place gradually as we progress in our spiritual awakening. We frequently catch ourselves dwelling on the past or making plans for the future. But as we begin to clean out our old thoughts, beliefs, and habits, we realize that all truly occurs in the now, the present moment. As this shift unfolds, you might start to feel isolated, since our heightened consciousness and focus on the here and now can lead us into periods of silence. This may cause those who haven't tapped into their own power to misinterpret our behavior. They might see us as idle, odd, or disconnected from what's seen as normal. This transformation is profound and stunning, yet it comes with its problems. How do we preserve this mindset and increased energy when we feel like outsiders? The journey moves forward as we find others with a similar approach to life. Eventually, we discover a community where we are excited, joyful, and fulfilled, expanding our network of like-minded individuals. 2. Extending beyond your ego. As your presence grows in each moment, your consciousness begins to stretch beyond the narrow limits of your ego. You start witnessing the interconnectivity of all life, understanding how every individual's energy affects the whole. You make it a top priority to devote time for personal reflection every day, aligning yourself with the highest energies possible. Emotions like love, gratitude, and admiration become your steady state. When you feel anything less, you take a break from your routine to look into what might be pulling you down. You avoid negative energies and focus on some of the most fundamental yet often neglected facets of personal advancement: love, acceptance, forgiveness, trust, surrender, and receptivity. This shift in your consciousness leads to deeper empathy and compassion towards yourself and others. 3. Moving beyond your ego. This stage is possibly the toughest aspect of your energetic change, involving the release of your ego's hold. You begin to realize that the ego is a mental formation meant to create your identity and self-image, which can often block your progress towards your true purpose. The ego might attempt to dissuade you from your spiritual path with its persistent distractions. However, you've learned to ignore these diversions. You challenge your ego, turning former limitations into sources of strength. Sometimes referred to as ego death, this is a phase where you face and discard deeply ingrained thought patterns, emotions, and behaviors that no longer serve your growth. By letting go of control in your ego, you open yourself up to a more honest version of yourself, deepening your connection with your higher self and finding your true purpose that transcends mere earthly desires. 4. Aligning with your higher purpose. As you successfully let go of your ego, you witness a meaningful shift in your energy that aligns more closely with your true objectives. You find yourself deeply involved in discovering what makes you unique, your special talents and interests, and feel a compelling need to put these to use for the good of all. Life begins to appear not as a series of random incidents, but as a meaningful path filled with valuable lessons and opportunities for advancement that are now becoming clear. This understanding prompts you to make choices reflecting your genuine self, leading to fulfillment and a deeper connection with the universe's natural flow. Your life moves more effortlessly, guided by a purpose that resonates with your very essence. Part 2 of 4 5. Surpassing duality. As you move forward on your spiritual path, you begin to surpass the traditional view of the world in terms of duality, good or bad, right or wrong. You come to understand that these distinctions aren't absolute. With this shift in perspective, you adopt the notion that there's no ultimate right or wrong, only what exists. This acceptance lets you love every aspect of yourself, integrating all parts of your being, both shadow and light. Consequently, you stop judging yourself and the world around you, fostering a sense of oneness and completeness. This significant change ushers in a profound sense of peace and harmony within you. Every encounter, whether viewed as positive or negative, is seen as a critical component of your spiritual development, steering you towards a broader understanding. 6. Increasing synchronicity. As you become more attuned to your spiritual path and your grand purpose, you might notice a growth in synchronicities, situations where seemingly coincidental occurrences happen with significant timing. These synchronicities are signals that you're exactly where you're supposed to be, providing guidance and affirmations from the cosmos. They often show up just when they're needed most, giving insights, aiding in problem solving, or pointing you towards new opportunities. Recognizing and interpreting these signs can boost your faith in the journey and motivate you to proceed with assurance. 7. Expanding love and compassion. With spiritual evolution, your capacity for love and compassion widens remarkably. This enlargement enables you to engage with others with greater understanding and a forgiving heart. You find it easier to offer kindness and empathy not only to loved ones, but also to strangers and even those who have wronged you in the past. This boundless love surpasses personal feelings and biases, aligning you with a universal compassion that desires the welfare of all. By nourishing this deep sense of connection, you contribute to a kinder world, reflecting your internal transformations in your surroundings. My friend, as you navigate these transformative energy shifts, you are not just exploring deeper layers of your essence, but also aiding in the collective evolution of consciousness. Each stage carries you closer to your true self and the universal energies that bind us, enhancing both your personal joy and your influence on the globe. Welcome these transitions as they arrive, for they are indicators of your spiritual maturation and the keys to a richer, more purposeful existence. I hope you found value in this discussion today. If you enjoyed this video, please share, like, and comment. Your support is greatly appreciated. As always, wishing you a lovely day.